Hello from Cappadocia. It's a beautiful morning and everybody who is in this balloon can call themselves lucky because we have full moon. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna record all the sounds. We're gonna record the landing, the starting, the fire burst, everything. So let's go. This is one of the starter points, so what we're doing is we walk over there and then we have a nice view. Now what we're doing is we just stay here and then you can listen to the sound of the balloons in the distance. It's really nice. Alright, we got them started, they're in the air, but how about the sound when they land? That's what we're gonna find out next. Woo! So lucky that we got this balloon. You see now in the background they're starting to dismantle the balloon. The people going off, they might drink some champagne, but for us it's time to find a new location here in Cappadocia where we can record sound. So let's go. We got all the balloons, but then we thought before we go into the next location, we want to go home and pick up some more equipment and having breakfast, and this happened.
So let's take it slow, but we're never even moving.
Now that was Jason, and if you're wondering who is Jason, yeah, I walked back to our car and I could already hear him playing guitar and I saw his wife recording it. And then I offered my help. Hey, do you want me to make your sound better? Because I have all this equipment. And then he was like, oh yeah, why not? So that's what we did. And that's cool. And that's what I love about traveling the world and being open-minded. And I had to learn this too. I wasn't that open-minded in the first place or all my whole life. I'm an extrovert person, but I'm also sometimes close-minded, or I already made up my mind if I see things that already changed in the last 5 to 6 years. And I highly recommend you watching the series Ted Lasso, because that's the whole theme of the whole season, is being open-minded, not judgmental, being curious, asking questions, and also believing in yourself, but also, if it comes to Ted Lasso, in the team. But I think we should head out over to our next destination. If I look at the clouds, it's getting a little cloudy, so let's do it. And we made it to one of the underground cities, and I don't know how the soundscape is down there, but just in case, I'm gonna prepare my stealth recording kit. And then let's surprise me with sound. If you're wondering, sometimes I don't use the Lada batteries, I use my power bank. And that's really cool because it has this, Libby, what's it called?
USB-C?
The USB-C, then you just turn it on. And this really, I tried it out, it powers up to 36 hours with 2 microphones plugged in. 36 hours non-stop running. It's pretty cool. We'll keep this running. I bought a jacket at Decathlon, but I can't use it down there because it's way too loud. It creates this noise, you know, this when you walk. You know, if you want to record this kind of rustle sound, it's great. But for underground sounds or sounds where the room is very quiet and you just want to, maybe the footsteps or the sound of the room, then you want to avoid this kind of unwanted sounds through jackets, or when you see these things here, you know, this, I have to make sure that this stuff is fixed. These are all sounds that you don't want to have while walking. And we made it. The sounds that I mostly record are walking sounds, footsteps, this kind of sounds. I hope you enjoyed this little tour with us. Just listen to the sounds of the underground city just without any kind of music. And we're already on our way out. It's going slowly up, and I felt this after an hour, 45 minutes, it's time to leave. But living here is definitely a different story. I'm going to record a little bit more impulse response, clapping, footsteps, and then we head out to a next destination. Now, if you're wondering why I do this, and this is the first time watching our videos, I made a video about impulse response, convolution, reverb. Feel free to click on that link, and then you can learn more about impulse response. We are in the so-called Pigeon Valley, and what do we record? Of course, we're recording the sound of the pigeon, but also other birds here. So it's nice to have this pigeon coo and the wing flapping. So let's see what sounds we get, because it's really nice here. Now what I'm trying to do is I try to trick the pigeon, but they're very smart. So I'm using these seeds and I throw them over to the microphone, and maybe when we're lucky they all fly over there, and then we get another wing flapping sound. So let's try it out. There are 5 chances. I call this a success over there, but now what I try is I try to sneak underneath the pigeon who is sitting on top of the roof and get this sound. Let's see how that goes. Trouble with the cables. How was it, Libby?
Oh, it was good, but you did get a lot of weird looks, though.
Yeah, of course, because if you go to a place like this with microphones, you're pretty much alone and very unique. So be prepared. If you're going to record sounds, you will be almost the only one. Or who knows, maybe you meet me. Oh. And we are back in our cave. You see, I'm gonna record the fire, but we are at the end of the video, and I want to say thank you so much for watching, and feel free to subscribe to our channel because we have way more videos in the future about field recording, traveling the world, and of course sounds. And if you're interested in how you can support our channel, you can always go on our website. You can check out the all-in-one bundle. You can go to our Bandcamp account. You can choose any sound library you wish. You can also get the full discography, or here on YouTube we now have our membership. So feel free to check this all out if you're interested, and thank you so much for watching, and we really hope to see you soon.